How do I needle felt feet for a guinea pig, a rat, or a mouse? In this tutorial you will learn how to make the tiniest of feet for rodents, and there's no need for glue or wax, just wire and wool. I'll start off with the guinea pig's front foot, then move on to a rat's foot, or it could be a large mouse, and thirdly a thinner toed mouse foot to demonstrate a slightly different method. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the red bell icon for more fun-packed and useful tutorials like this one. So let's get stabbing. We'll start off with the guinea pig foot. Guinea pigs interestingly have 3 toes at the back and 4 toes at the front, and I've included their funny little pads on the underneath of their feet in my drawing, which helps as a reference as well. At one end of my 24 gauge I'm measuring 4 centimeters in length for each toe, and I'm going to bend it so that I have double thickness for each toe, which I will twist in a while. The overall length will be less than 4 centimeters once I've twisted it. I'll prepare all 4 toes at the same length before I twist. This is just one method for making toes. I will show you the other method when I come to my 3rd foot. So keep bending them, just try and get the same length each time. And I'm going to leave the end of my wire for now. Then starting with the first toe, give it a really good twist from the base up until the end. You can use your fingers, it's fairly easy, although you might need some help slightly at the ends with your pliers. So use your flat edge to pinch the end really flat. You want those toes to be really pointy. Continue with the other toes. The main thing is to keep them all the same length as much as you can. You can then thread the excess wire through the base of the foot. Cut the end and just make sure there's no sharp end hanging by bending the end with your pliers. When it comes to wool, you'll need a very thin strand. Be careful not to break it apart. Remove any blobby bits and prepare a smooth strand. Now tightly wrap from the base of the toe towards the end. Wrap it like a ribbon, tightly overlapping the previous wrap on each turn. Move up your opposite thumb and finger as you go. When you get to the end, pull your strand at an angle away from the end of the toe. Catch the end tightly as you wrap. And then you can wrap back down the other way. Then stab the end of the wool with your needle. I'm using my 40 gauge triangle. And then stab any excess wool from the beginning into the base of the foot. You can then use the warmth of your fingers and hands to smooth it and get rid of any fuzz. And there we have our first toe. Then start your next toe. Again, at the end, make sure that you go at an angle and just literally capture that end so that it's completely covered. And then complete the other toes. I'm adding some wool to thicken the base of the toes. Then more to bulk out the foot a little more, before adding those weird little shaped pads on the base of the foot. Just simply add as much detail as you'd like. And there we have a little guinea pig foot. I hope you like it. Next for the rat foot, which has 5 toes. With our 28 gauge wire, we're going to start off with the shorter little toe, as it were, on the left front foot. The same as with the guinea pig, but I'm going to twist this first toe. And again, pinch the end to be flat, so it has a nice pointy end. The next 3 toes are roughly the same size, so I'm going to bend those first before twisting. And the 5th one is a tiny little thumb. Again, making sure the end is nice and pointy. Then cut the very end of your excess wire, and then just about an inch, just wrap that around the base of the foot again. The main thing again here is to make sure that I bend the very end so that there's no sharp pieces sticking out. Then wrap each of the toes in the same way that you did with the guinea pig foot earlier, as tightly as you can. And then when you've done your toes, you can then add wool for the foot. You might need your 42 gauge triangle needle here. And there we have a little Mr. Ratty's foot. And lastly, we have the mouse foot. I'm using a different method, cutting up lengths, one single piece for each toe, and then bending the ends with my pliers. I'm carefully wrapping each piece with very thin strips of wool, making sure both ends are neatly wrapped, stabbing any fragments into place, and rubbing between my warm hands to smooth. Instead of wool, you could also use a pen or paint to colour them. Once I've wrapped my toes, I'm going to wrap the 3 centre toes to bind them. And this will start to form the base of my foot. Make sure you cover the ends and stab the shape, including between the toes. Then you're going to wrap another piece of wool around the outer toes to fix them into place. Add some more wool to the front and back, and le voilà, you have a little mouse foot. It's a bit more dainty than your ratty one, and just as cute. Thank you so much for watching. I think you'll love this video next.